my YouTube friends. Welcome to my very late November garden. Very few plants are flowering now, but I can still cut some flowers and make small flower arrangements. Let me show which flowers I can cut and use for my arrangement. It's unbelievable, but some of my roses are still blooming. They even shoot new leaves and new buds appeared. Let me show you this wonder. This is hellebore and it's already started flowering, and the flowers will appear through the winter. During the late fall time, ajuga has a wonderful foliage for small flower arrangements. This green phlox is still flowering. I cannot believe this, but my delphinium is flowering the third time per year. And I'm going to cut it today because again the freezing nights are coming. I don't want the flowers to die because of the freeze. Dustamilla is a wonderful plant that you can use for flower arrangements almost all year around. And it survives in my garden each year, even though they consider it an annual plant. And I can definitely use the leaves of anemone for my arrangements. The flowers will not bloom until early spring, but the foliage already appeared. I cut all my flowers and did 5 flower arrangements. They are small but very pretty. Let me show them to you. In my first flower arrangement, I used this Christmas metal container to remind that the holiday season is very close. And I used Dustamilla and evergreen bushes and conifers. Of course, I can use some Christmas decorations, but I decided not to, just to show the beauty of the plants and evergreens itself. As you can see, Dustamilla is a very versatile plant. You can use it during the summer and also for your holiday decorations. My second decoration is also utilize evergreen bushes with berries. Beautiful berries from my garden. Of course, they are not edible. But what is the most wonderful and amazing about this arrangement are these small flowers. Guess what? These flowers are coming from my alpine strawberries. Can you believe that they're still blooming? So this arrangement is very simple and can be enhanced by inserting some Christmas decorations. But again, I opt to not to do this. It's pretty by itself. For this decoration, I used a traditional mixture of roses and evergreens. Berries from my Virginia juniper and the roses from my garden. The difference between the roses from a supermarket or other places, they are beautiful of course and larger, but they don't smell that amazingly. This is what I love about this arrangement. the smell of evergreens and roses. Beautiful, stunning mixture. And I hope that in the warmth of my garden, these rose buds will open up a little bit more. But even without the full open flowers, this arrangement is gorgeous. And for this arrangement, I used this crystal candle holder where I inserted a small red glass. This arrangement has a most summer-like appearance because it has delphinium, phloxes and pansies in one bouquet. The flowers of delphiniums are not opened yet, and they will be sky blue. Beautiful, beautiful color. But I was afraid to leave it for another night because today another frost is coming. So I decided to cut it and use in this arrangement. And I paired this small crystal vase with my flowers with this Christmas decoration, just to work as a contrast. Flowers almost like during the summer and Christmas, almost Christmas time. Isn't this amazing? I called my last arrangement Day and Night. For the day portion, I used Dusty Miller and curry plant and white pansies and white carnations. For my night side, I used almost black leaves of ajuga and very dark pansies. And I believe this arrangement is marvelous. And I used a very simple plastic container, shallow one, because it's very spacious and not deep, because I dig some of my plants like ajuga with roots and pansies as well, so I can replant them. So that's why I use this simple plastic container, but the leaves and flowers completely cover the plastic, so it's not visible. And as a background, I used evergreens from my garden, of course, and this pretty conifer plant, which is almost ready to bloom, and it blooms with red and orange flowers. I hope you like my flower arrangements with plants and flowers from my garden. And if you like it, write comments, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know which flower arrangement you liked the most.